So we've got lots of different events going on, working in partnership with Chesterfield Borough Council and our anchor Careers Hub. And they are things like the Careers Made in Chesterfield, which brings together young people, their parents, teachers and employers to focus on those pathways and the support that young people will need to be able to gain access to them. Various different events which are actually supporting the whole family and encouraging them to look at the opportunities that are available to young people and explaining things like apprenticeships and how you get onto an apprenticeship to the parents as well so that they can support it. And of course doing events with the teachers so that they understand from employers what it's like for those young people and how they can take that learning back into the classroom. Those are things that are so important to our young people, and that can only be delivered in a collaboration between all the different partners such as ourselves and employers and Chesterfield Borough Council.
This programme is designed to raise awareness of the wide range of jobs and training opportunities that are available in our key sectors. Not only will this provide opportunities for inclusive growth, it is also about myth busting. For instance, helping girls to realise that there are jobs for them in construction, manufacturing, and encouraging boys to take more of an interest in health and social care.
I'm Aidan Page, I'm the Apprenticeship Coordinator at Chesterfield Royal Hospital. One of our slogans at the moment is we don't just have doctors and nurses. We have 350 plus different careers in loads of different sectors that you might not necessarily have thought of. So we have careers in estates, we have careers in engineering, we have careers in admin. We have all these different career paths which don't necessarily jump to mind when you think of the NHS. In the past 12 months, we have been to 27 different careers events and engaged with around about 10,000 local students. So a massive part of what we do as a team is bringing those students from GCSE level, bring them in on work experience, bringing them in on apprenticeship to really support our workforce. So we've got a workforce of around 5,600 people. That has increased recently through these type of programs.
There are also opportunities for teachers to be able to visit the workplace and watch it in action, and also find out what it really means to work in a factory, in a hospital or on a construction site, so that they have a better knowledge of what they are talking to young people about in advice sessions. And this is obviously going to make them more confident in doing so, and also ensure that young people get better advice while still at school.
My name is Emma Dando. I work at St Mary's Catholic High School in Chesterfield, and I teach biology, but I also teach predominantly actually PSHE and careers. I want students to have a much greater understanding of kind of all the different job roles that are out there and all the possible kind of opportunities that are available for them. So I want to be able to actually have a better understanding myself, so I can bring kind of excitement for this kind of world of work into my interactions with the students. So it's not enough for me just to say, oh, there's lots of amazing jobs out there. I actually want to be able to give them real life examples. And I've learnt about so many today.
My name's Leanne Asher and I'm the Deputy Head Teacher at Parkside Community School for Quality of Education. So the Chesterfield Meet Well programme has been absolutely amazing. It was a great opportunity for our younger students to be able to go and visit Chesterfield College and take part in a cooking experience where they were educated upon the health benefits of cooking low-cost budget meals which they could replicate at home with their families. It also gave them the opportunity to see Chesterfield College and to experience life at a college, again broadening their awareness of careers opportunities in Chesterfield. I think the Careers Made in Chesterfield workshops have been absolutely fabulous in encouraging students to widen their perspective on the local job opportunities that exist in Chesterfield. It's given them very much a hands-on practical experience of what job opportunities may exist and how current and local employers have been able to develop their careers over time in Chesterfield, and giving them a bit of an insight into the world of work.
I think it's given me a really good insight in the world of work. The real world of work is really different to what you do in school, where you can take on board what you've learned in lessons and see how you use them in a practical environment and setting. So yeah, I think it's just getting an insight in what the real world has to offer. I think it's really changed my perspective quite a lot. I didn't really think there was much to offer in Chesterfield in terms of jobs and education, but now I've had a look at what other options there are and had a better insight in them, and I think, yeah, there's a lot more opportunities than you think there are in Chesterfield, and I'll be looking into that in the future.
I believe that programmes like these are so vital for students entering the world of work and the labour market, because it's so difficult for young people to be able to understand what careers entail and the different pathways that are open to them, to actually meet local employers and to be able to discuss and ask those questions that they feel that they might not have the opportunity to do so otherwise is absolutely amazing.